Okay guys, I'm feeling a little bit better. This fire's still burning. They're not quite sure where it is. There's all these ravines and hidden places, but you can see all the emergency personnel everywhere. The fire trucks just left here because they couldn't get through down here. Tom had brush hogged all that up to a point, then they couldn't get through. You can see all the trucks. They've got bulldozers. They're working hard to get it out before it turns into what happened in 2014, which you can see still the scars from that fire. I have lots of friends here to help us evacuate, but I don't think we're going to need it. Anyway, I'm just thankful my husband had cleaned all this area up. But they still don't know where the fire is. That's the scary part. So at least the wind isn't blowing like it normally does. Oh, deer prints. But, you know, I completely panicked because when I got to the road and I was driving by the lake, I saw the fire and I just drove like, I probably shouldn't say this. I drove really fast, and I drove really fast on the dirt road to get home, and then all these people were coming, and I think everybody is just as nervous. Everybody was called to come home. Lots of people left work to come home. Everybody's worried about their animals. These people had just cleaned up a big chunk of their property recently. But the wind is picking up now, and I think that's what we were worried about. Because if the wind shifts, then we're in trouble, and the wind is picking up again. I think they're trying to put a dent in it. You can hear all the chainsaws and the big bulldozers, and I think they're just as scared as we are, because when I called 911, they knew who I was. They remembered everything. They have all these departments from other towns here to help. So we have our gate open so they could get through, but then over there they can't even get through back in there. So I'm covered in stick tights from trying to walk back there to show the firemen where to go. And they can't get through down here. But you can hear all the machinery and all the departments. They're on standby, and if they need to call the helicopters, they will. The fire in 2014, they had multiple trucks from lots of departments here, and they had 3 Blackhawks flying over our farm. They were picking up water from the pond behind us and the lake that's just right over there. And they were working hard. It shouldn't have come this far though, but it was a firestorm day, so it got way out of control, way too fast. But I called Anna from Mimsey's Garden, and I just asked her to put it on there to pray. I called my mom to pray. Of course, my husband came home. His friends are here. Everybody was coming down to help. Last time we had people come, they tried to get like as much as they could. So we had friends driving our farm truck. We had people trying to get stuff. We just had to leave. We didn't have time to get anything else. Thankfully our home didn't burn, but we lost a lot of agriculture and trees and a big chunk of our property, and I just haven't recovered from it. So I'm trying to restore the farm from that fire, and here comes another one. I think everybody out here was just panicked. So all these people all down our roads are like watching, and they've got fire trucks everywhere, so they're not going to let it get out of hand again. A person lost their life in that fire. There was lots of stuff lost, so it's just sad to see this pretty land burn again. The fire just messes up the ecosystem so bad. But anyway, I wanted to update. I'm getting ready to call Anna and talk to her and tell her what's going on, and thank you so much for the prayers. I'm just kind of watching it. I think everybody's just waiting to see what's going to happen, and just wait. Hopefully they can get it out. Hopefully we will not be evacuated, because I will probably need to be locked up somewhere, because I'll probably lose it. I grabbed all my rare seeds. The only bad thing, I would lose all my plants. And we still haven't fixed the farm. See, this tree had burned real bad. See all the land erosion that we've had, because all the trees were gone, then our land started washing away. Fires are just not good. But anyway, I'm going to call Anna and inform her what's going on. Thank you so much for the prayers. I love my community. I thank you so much. And I thank you for putting up with me, because when I called Anna, I was crying. I was scared, petrified. I'm not the only one. Everybody that went through that fire was down here, and they were all like shaking and upset and just watching it, and we're all a nervous wreck. So anyway, they're working hard to get it out. I just love you guys so much. Thank you. Wendy Hardnack with Hardnack Farms. Hopefully we'll be here tomorrow.